Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing the mid-November tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. I hope you're doing well and that you've had a good first half of your month. Those are general readings, they will not apply to everybody. Just take what resonates for you and discard the rest. If it's not resonating at all, you may want to have a look at your Venus, Moon or Rising Sun, and also to get a more complete picture of the coming next 2 weeks. So what energies do we have for Aquarius for the second half of November? So your first energy is the energy of peace, so some tranquility. Maybe before this you've had quite a lot going on and peace is coming, and I'm going to take a second energy randomly. Let's see, this one. Put this away. And your second energy is serendipity. Now I love this lucky card with a 4-leaf clover. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread to delve into more depth for the message. So what is this serendipity and peace that's coming towards our lovely Aquariuses? You see, I look at these cards and the peace cards looks like the egg in the middle right here is making me think of a gestation period, you know, like retreating so something can grow, and with the bird spirit just above you looking over, blessing this, and then when the time's right it will blossom when you get the correct circumstance. I don't know, that's what was going on as I was staring into the cards. Okay. So this is you. This is what's crossing you. So you have the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, what's below you, which is the Ace of Cups, what's above you, 4 of Pentacles, what's behind you, the Magician, what's ahead of you, the King of Cups, advice, strength, environment, 6 of Wands, that's your hopes and fears, 5 of Pentacles, outcome, Judgment, bottom of the deck, Temperance. Okay, so in the near past you have the Magician, so major arcana, so a very important energy on your life path. So you've been busy manifesting is what I'm getting from this in the near past, and that may have left you a little bit tired, which is why the peace card is coming up. So you've been busy manifesting, and at the center of this reading you have the 9 of Cups, which is where you're at. So your wish is fulfilled, you seem emotionally happy, you got what you wanted. 9 is the number of achievement, Cups is to do with feelings, emotions, so you are fulfilled emotionally. But this blissful state of mind and, you know, happiness is crossed by the 3 of Wands. Now 3 is the number of growth, expansion, the birth, the beginning of growth and abundance, you know, that kind of thing. And Wands is to do with passion, your desires, what drives you. And the Three of Wands is basically having made your decision and started the work and waiting for to see the beginning of growth. And this is blocking your emotional happiness. So although you seem very happy as a frame of mind, you are waiting for more. And this is weighing on your mind and stopping you from being completely fulfilled. Which is probably why it's not the Ten of Cups. In your goals, you have the Four of Pentacles. 4 is a number of stability, strong foundations, and Pentacles is to do with physical world. So we're talking finances, work life, jobs, home life, having financial assets. And this is a card of being very stable and having what you need in order to be stable financially and have that level of safety, basically, which is what you have in your goals, which is probably why you were busy trying to manifest and you're waiting to see the beginning of growth of whatever it is that you've been nurturing in that egg, the peace egg. At a subconscious level, you get the Ace of Cups. Now aces are the seeds, the new beginnings, and cups is to do with feelings and emotion. Now the Ace of Cups can represent several things. It could be a new love, but it could also be a birth. And so this is what you've got in the background. Your subconscious mind is gearing onto this, which is kind of interesting because your goals are actually set into your material life, whereas your subconscious is looking for emotional fulfillment, renewal of love, or a new love, or as I said, the birth. And it could be the birth of a project as well, you know, something that's really close and dear to your heart. Maybe, you know, you've been wanting to start a new business because the business is based on a hobby, something you really love, and that's what your subconscious is wanting. But consciously, you are focusing on material stability. Now, in the near future, you get the King of Cups. And the kings are the masters of the suits. So the King of Cups is someone who's mature and who is in control of his feelings and emotions. I think this card depicts it very nicely. He's sitting calmly on a throne where you can see the rough seas, basically. So he's someone who handles things in a very calm manner. He may experience all these feelings inside, but he knows how to control them, is what I'm saying. As an advice, you get the Strength card. This is your second major arcana of the reading. You have 3. No, 4 actually. My bad, because I forgot to count the one in the underlining energies. We'll get back to that. So number 8 is Strength. So 8 is a number of advancement. Strength is fortitude, perseverance, knowing that you have got what it takes inside of you, to face whatever is being thrown at you. The universe or God, spirit team, whatever you believe in, they're not going to throw at you things that they think you can't handle. When you are faced by a challenge, it is in order to make you grow, to progress. So the Strength card is saying, although you may have to be brave, strong, courageous, and stand your own ground, you do have what it takes. You've got it within you, so not to worry about it, but to be strong and stand your ground is the advice. Because in the environment, it's a very positive card. You've got the 6 of Wands. Wands is to do with your desires, passions, what really ignites you, very fiery energy. And 6 is a number of harmony. It's having overcome the challenges that came your way. It really is a very positive card. So it's saying that the environment will be conducive to success, which is where that serendipity card is coming into. You're going to get an opportunity, everything's going to align at the right time for you to experience that success, as long as you stand your ground. Because in your fears, you have the Five of Pentacles. Now, 5 is a number of changes and challenges. And Pentacles, as I said previously, is to do with your physical worlds, material, financial assets, work, life, jobs, career, that kind of thing. And so in your fear, you have a fear of lack. You're afraid of this. And, people say we are what we think. I think it's a little bit extreme, but if you have negative thoughts over and over again, you tend to just see the negative in whatever happens. Whereas if you consciously choose to look at the positives, better things tend to come your way. That's my experience anyway. I have been a very negative person for a very long time, and it's still an ongoing work for me to change my negative thoughts and have faith in the universe and know that everything's going to be fine, and not to dwell in negative thoughts. And so that fear of material lack is something that you need to be aware of and try and counteract, because as I said, in the near past you've been really trying hard to manifest, and you can't manifest positive things into your life coming from a place of lack. It has to come from the Nine of Pentacles that you've got, or Cups, sorry, that you've got right in the middle of your spread. This is a good place to manifest from. Feeling content, that's very good. The Three of Wands just denotes your impatience to see the beginning of growth. So do not let this impatience transform into the Five of Pentacles, which is that lack mentality. Because as a outcome, you've got Judgment, which is your third major arcana. Now, Judgment is awakening, transformation. It can also be, a report card, like, assessing what's happened and moving on. But the message I'm getting here is more a message of you transforming, moving forward, leaving that lack mentality behind, and being awoken, basically. Because underneath, in all of the underlying energies that you have Temperance. Now, Temperance is a wonderful card. That's your fourth major arcana. It's bringing harmony into your life. It's having things in perfect balance. And it is also, telling you that this is all orchestrated by Spirit or God or the universe, whatever you believe in. So the cards are telling you that, Temperance is also patience and moderation. So that time of peace, that gestation period I was talking about with the egg, is what Temperance is. It's taking the time to get the balance so that then opportunities and situations can all line up with the Serendipity card. And in the near future, you are being told to make sure that you control your emotions, because subconsciously you are searching for this renewal of love, or even starting that project. It's all about how you feel is very dear to your heart, and you're being told to be in charge and in control of your feelings, so you can weather the waves and the possible challenges that you may encounter, because you need to trust and have faith that you have got what it takes to take it on, and that the environment is very positive for you and will bring success. Everything's going to line up, but right time, right place, that kind of energy. And when it does, you will feel transformed. It's going to be life-changing for you, which I think is wonderful. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. I also do daily readings, and I'm going to leave you a card somewhere here if you would like to check them out. I wish you a fantastic end of the month, and I hope to see you again very soon. If any of it resonated at any point or helped you even in a little ways, please write it down in the comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.